Alright, everything's running correctly. Hmm. Yeah. I wonder if I should match the volume a little bit. Yo, yo. Is this good? Yeah, I might be looking at the wrong side here. Pattern game. Make sure everything is working correctly right now. Or I should just go ahead and turn this up. Is this better right here? I think it is. Oh well. I wonder if I should turn that light red instead of just pure whiteness. That thing is so damn bright, it's not even funny. It just sucks. Let's. Anyway, let's go ahead. I think so. Media source. Okay. All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another stream. Uh, Today we're going to continue on with Road to Glory, and I'm going to be doing it in my quarter zip sunglasses and bucket hat. Thanks, man. I promise you right now, my future's a little bit too bright, so that's why I'm putting on my shades. Okay. Let's take card. Like this. Oh, right. Actually, yeah, that thing is very bright. Yeah, I need to put on these shades. Let me make sure they stay on me. Thing is very bright. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm about to be going ahead, continue on with the Road to Glory. Last time we had was on Road to Glory was about 4 hours. Well, small little recap. So when it came to Road to Glory and why I'm at, those of you who haven't seen the series yet so far. So at first, in my freshman year, I was at Texas State, and at Texas State, I became the first Heisman winner. I did a lot of damage on ground, a lot of damage receiving, doing all the works. And because we already had three losses, three or two losses, we couldn't get into the college football playoffs, and it really sucked. Even besides that, there were multiple times where I got pulled out of the game because I don't know what necessarily happened. I don't think my toughness wasn't up or something like that, but I got pulled out of the game in critical moments where there is no doubt if I had stayed in the game, we're winning the game. So so at that point, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna have to transfer because I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. And when I transferred, I came to Nebraska, um, in the game. Um, I ended up being the third string running back. So I was like, okay, I'll deal with it. Hopefully, the current congratulations to Emmett Johnson for being the best Big Ten running back this year. So congratulations to him. The dude's a straight dog. Um, I wanted to see if I could play with Emmett Johnson in this game if he was still on the team on this game. And unfortunately, the dude had to go to the NFL right before I joined the squad, so it really did hurt seeing him leave. So I ended up um playing. Well, and the moment I transferred in, I ended up immediately. Okay, I don't hear anything right now. All right, sorry, I was just making sure. I don't think the fire alarm's going off, so hopefully I'm not bugging. Surely I'm not. Anyway, um, where was I? Okay, so came in immediately, got to halfback position two. Already got to the already challenged it, won it immediately. Then we went off about a couple games in, and I challenged the number one spot, three or two times, 2 or 3 times, and no, all right, officially, I'm thinking about it. It's three times. First two, I just straight messed up on, and I didn't get it, and it really sucked. So I had to use a two back system to at least try to get coach to trust me again. And finally, in third time's the charm, for being the third time's the charm, I got it. So now I'm halfback run, and the first game, I kid y'all not, the very first game that when I became the uh, fullback, the number one not fullback, the number one running back for the University of Nebraska, I kid y'all not, was against Ohio State, and we lost that game by 4. It really sucked. It really did suck. Um, but you know what? It is what it is. Because that very next game, I think we beat Purdue 50-7, and then this is the game I really went off. Beating Washington 69-51. I didn't even know we scored 69 points. Nice. That's crazy. I didn't even know we scored 69 points. But dang, that was one high scoring game. Yeah, I had to go back and forth with that. And I didn't know we were 6-1, number 6 team in the nation. So hey, props to us right there. Um, outside of that, if y'all want to continue seeing more live streams, and I am also on YouTube as well, so I am creating content. As of right now, all new videos that I do have, I just need to edit them, and then I'm gonna just start releasing them as well. So all the shorts that you guys currently see as of right now, uh, those are just the short form edits that I've made and that I sent out there. But eventually, not even eventually, hopefully this week, I can go ahead, edit those videos, those long form videos, and put it on my YouTube channel so you guys can see the full uh experience of me going through Road to Glory from high school through Texas State to now Nebraska. So stay on tuned for that. If y'all do want to know the YouTube channel is Game Time TV. It's not Game Time TV 19. It's Game Time TV on YouTube. So go ahead and go ahead and subscribe to me over there. And if you're on TikTok, please hit that follow button and um, hit that like button as well. Make sure you share this with your friends and family as well, because you know what? The more the merrier, and hopefully we can build this channel up. Now, I also would like to say as well that I am thinking about bringing back. If you guys do go on my YouTube channel, I did used to do podcast content, so I am thinking about bringing that back and doing season 2 of that. And though just main reason why I stopped, life, college. I am still in college right now, but at a different school because I graduated my other school. But just life happened, and I truly want to go ahead and continue doing the podcasting stuff. So if y'all can, follow me, like I said, on anything social media wise. I don't think I'm gonna have anything on Twitter/X because I don't think I want to do anything like that. Um, what else? But I would also recommend that since I am going to be starting podcast content again, to go ahead and follow me on all sound platforms, social, not social media, Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, stuff like that. Just go ahead and follow me on those as well. I think I haven't changed the logo over there as well, so it probably will still say GTP for Game Time Podcast at that point. It'll just be a blue logo, but overall, I will be continuing on with that type of content, and hopefully I can get started sooner or later with that. But enough being said, let's go ahead and get started to playing the next game. So next game is going to be another rival. It's against Minnesota. So according to this year, because let me set the stage right now. Probably should have put this on the where are you? Oh, wrong thing. Oh crap. Come on. Hey, actually, I will be right back. See here. Sorry about that. So, as I was saying before, this wasn't my other camera wasn't working for this other scene. Um, let Minnesota is one of Nebraska's rivals. So let me go over here and show y'all something. Like I said, I'm currently live on TikTok as well. And unfortunately, I hate looking at that Iowa score. But I also dislike looking at the freaking Minnesota score. This is what happened. And uh well, I really hate it. So the fact that we were for sure way better than Minnesota. All right, I need to look at the camera right. We were for sure way better than Minnesota. But for some unknown reason, things did not work out well against Minnesota. Minnesota had no business winning that game. So there's only one thing to do, and that's to fix the wrongs. So unfortunately, I can't do it in real life right now, but I can do it in game, and no one's gonna stop me. So let's go ahead and switch back over to live scene right now, and yeah, let's get started. Oh crap! Did not mean to do that. Actually, we don't need to practice. Look at the weekly agenda. 6 weeks. Jeez. I'm not trying to fail anything, bro. I'm trying to stay eligible. We got Minnesota at home. Let's go ahead and get started. But outside of that, hopefully everybody's doing all right out there, and hopefully everybody's having a very good night so far. By the way, you guys can ask me anything on TikTok, on YouTube, or on Twitch right now. So just give me ask me anything. Wait, why are they in black? Y'all did not tell me this was gonna be a blackout game. Cause if y'all wanted me to do that, nah. Hold on. Absolutely not. One, it's atrocious that we're having a blackout game in the middle of the day. That's already atrocious. So I'm mad that I can't change the time because that looks way better at night. But let's go ahead and change that to our blackout color. There it is. I want to go ahead and win in that color too. Wait, can I? Black shirts helmet. Oh, the helmet's just black regardless of it's. Eh. Black shirts. Nah, I just like it like that. I'm just gonna force Minnesota to just wear white. Y'all, nah, this is our blackout, not yours. Let's see. Jeez, how many uniform combinations? They have a lot of uniforms now that I think about it. Yep. That M is huge. I don't think I've ever seen that uniform. That's new. That is. Yeah, that's new. Oh, now it looks kind of even, but hopefully it's not. Probably should have looked back at the time it was getting started. I'm glad we got the blackout game right now. What's wrong here? We got the couple fans that are wearing red. Man, dude. Right. I don't know what kind of damage we're going to be doing today. Let's go ahead and win this. Okay.
Two running backs alongside the quarterback.
That's Quater and Nelson. What are you talking about? Square, let's go.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Damn, got a little bit
stopping him
yard.
short of the first down line. All right, guys, let's take a minute to think about Nebraska. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top five,
okay.
so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency.
Sucks.
For the second half of the season, David, I think that's a massive key for this team.
36. You know what? That was probably the worst bad thing to call.
19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out, not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
Damn it.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know.
That sucks. Let's continue on. Oh, Minnesota hasn't scored yet either. Man, this would have looked way better if it was that night game. That looks so cold.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Huskers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches.
First down immediately.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Nice.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking at
from the 47 on 1st and 10.
Knowles right now, number 83.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
I knew it. I knew it. Let's go. I was like, I knew it. I knew exactly what I'm looking for. And he knew what he was looking for. Let's go. Let's go.
So many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives.
I was like, I knew that route right there. I was like, oh yeah, he's getting open right there. It's hard to cover somebody when somebody goes for a corner route. It's hard to guard somebody unless you are somehow, if you're at a corner and you're underneath it, then it's a lot easier. But when the QB has a better arm and knows what he's doing with his arm to get the ball out there and get it more towards the receiver than the corner, then at that point, that's not on you. It was just a good ball.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Ripping up a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now
y'all stacking
really
that box.
To this defense.
You know what? Let's humor them.
Oops,
damn it.
moved
Okay.
A little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
We had enough time, bro. We had just calm down. We had enough time.
After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. To throw, it's Rayola. Here comes the heat.
Oh my goodness. Quater! Let's go!
Like that can change the complexion of a game, and
let's go, Quater!
at the 22-yard line.
And this defense is going to
just for disclaimer, I don't know any of these dudes in real life, so I mean we all do go to the same school, but obviously in a university we don't know each other like that. So
the defense's head may still be spinning. They're just
that was
the
a
red zone now.
very good ball by Dylan.
They'll give it to the
back.
back.
Oh my goodness, bro! If I get that quickness up, I would have broke off and I would have got that.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
2nd and 2.
The run from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense.
Was I missing something on that play? Was he supposed to?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the
was he supposed to pull?
And short, trying to convert here.
You know what? Doesn't matter.
He's looking to throw, using the back as a receiver on the screen. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Cornhuskers need to pick it up on fourth down.
We got this.
Tries to get it on the ground.
Got it.
Gets it in.
I messed up there. I should not have Duke. I had Duke for no reason.
That's a missed opportunity for the defense. An opportunity on fourth down to get off the field, see some of this momentum, give it back to your offense. They just could not bring them down before the sticks.
Two inside. Damn it. Ooh.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Trying to power it
Got
in.
it.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
I just waltzed in there. It's nothing special. Not all that much.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass.
I want everybody to look at this right here, right quick, real quick. Just came over here and lit him up.
Doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Give to his junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Huskers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
I like that RPO. Oh, you know what? Over there's not that bad.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback, but how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out.
3-3-5.
He just went through his progression.
I'm guessing.
Picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
They'll run the screen.
Nope.
Oh, he got loose.
Come on.
Good.
That would have been so crazy if I got away with that.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers?
Got you. And I'm gone. I saw that. Oh, come on. No.
And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
Oh, crap.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football,
You boys are lucky. I should have took that to the house.
Trying to get
The
touchdowns.
fact that I didn't.
And the Huskers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Gets the back moving. To the air, it's Raiola. He's got it on the move. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly, because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just saw an open guy downfield and said, I don't know, I'm just going to throw.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nebraska. They've extended the lead and taken control.
95 rushing yards, 5 receiving yards, 12 rushing.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now
not a bad game so far.
This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the
and before anyone says that I'm in like freshman mode, freshman mode, I'm on varsity. And yes, there's a difference.
Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive,
for sure, one time a junior, I'm probably going to switch over to All-American.
Passing it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Damn.
Yeah, you saw the experience of
Stop blocking.
that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz.
Dude.
The rhythm they got going.
The Cornhuskers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on 3rd down.
You know what? Not bad. Not bad at all.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Out of the gun, the running back.
Damn it.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Snags it over the middle. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Huskers are moving quickly down the field.
Oh, yeah, I can see something right here.
Hand off
Knew it.
gun.
Knew it.
Past the first down marker and still running.
Once that quickness is up there, gone.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
You know what? I think I said this on one of the previous live streams. Was it within this month or last month? We need to make sure that blackout game is a new tradition here at UNO, because, bro, that blackout game was awesome. And
looking for a receiver.
Nice.
Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Husker! And they add 6 more to the board.
Hit that Eisen. Let them know who you are. But anyway,
the thought process by the quarterback here on this
we need to make that blackout game. It needs to. It needs to happen once every year. Every school year, there just needs to be a blackout game. Because, to be honest, if we have one night game, that night game has to be blacked out. And okay, let me rephrase. If there is a game, right, and let's say it's in late October, early November, and it's a night game, let it be a blackout game, because that looks like a pitch black hole if we have that as a night game. You know what? Let me show y'all something. Those of you who are not in the state of Nebraska, let me show y'all something real quick. Right? Switch over to the other camera. You going to tell me, chat, you're going to tell me that this, wait, hold on. gotta be a wider view. This does not look intimidating at night. You're telling me that does not look intimidating? Because it can, and at night, we get rowdy. All this right here, and I don't care if you're a USC fan, I'm going to say this right now. Y'all got lucky. Y'all barely escaped us. The only reason why y'all won is because our quarterback got injured. That's the only reason why y'all won. Well, defense didn't do that good. We wasn't doing very good against the run either. But still, though, we had a chance, and unfortunately, things didn't go our way. But y'all won it. I'm not gonna get. It is what it is. But y'all got lucky. Y'all got lucky. It was a good game too. It was a very good game. It's the fact that it sucks that people are over here wanting to say, well, Nebraska lost in this game, so there's no reason to have a new tradition. We need to stick to our old traditions until we win again. That doesn't make any sense. Because recruits like it, the fans love it, other fans love it, the students like it, the students love it. I mean, so what's the reason on why we can't have a blackout game every single football year? Now, I can understand if, let's say, we have a blackout game and it's, well, no. I can understand if all of our games are going to be in the morning or midday. Because a blackout game in the middle of the day, that doesn't look good and that doesn't look right. A blackout game during a night game, that looks better. But you know what? That's just me. You know, y'all have y'all own opinions, but that's, like I said, that's just me. So, but let's go back over to the game. So, I take a good drink of water. Oh, 28-10. Should have been more like that.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Rides to the back.
74.
Fighting off the defender. And he fights his way forward.
Only if he just got off that block.
But not much doing on that one. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Raiola. Throws to the tight end.
Nice.
Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
I said this should be just a quick route.
Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice. Okay.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. It's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Finds his tight end. Turning it on. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Huskers are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Flips it out in the flat.
Come on.
And he was fortunate.
He got me when I wasn't even turned around yet.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yes.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Run, Dylan, run. Oh, my goodness. What?
Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even know what to say to that, Chad. That was... What are we doing here? EA, what are we doing here? Why you do Dylan like that? Bro was barely moving. Bro barely got a touchdown out of that. What are we doing here? Someone please tell me, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Like what? What? Oh, are we serious right now? Someone needs to clip that. You know what? I'll go back and clip it. But the fact that that happened, EA just did Dylan dirty. That's wild. That is so wild. I'm gonna need to clip that. I'll clip it right when the stream ends. But that's so stupid. That was so stupid, bro. Put my shades back on. It's so stupid.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Dylan was, I don't think he was ever that slow.
It ahead quickly to the receiver. And
that's just new. Dylan was never that slow.
Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Finds a little space. Shoots his way for more. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. And the Huskers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
And that's a touchdown.
There he goes.
It's not. I changed my mind. I saw the angle. I'm not taking that home.
And you just could not allow that to
I'm not in the Johnson.
Giving up a big play like
not
that.
Yet.
I'm
not in the Johnson.
Sense of urgency if they're not going to give
up
any
red.
Points here before
Go big red. Oh, that looks perfect for me.
To the air on 1st down.
Yep.
Dumps it off in the flat.
Oh my goodness.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna keep going. That was hype. That was hype. That was so hype. Oh crap! I messed up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I messed up. I was so hyped from what just happened. And
last week was great for this young man, but man, again showing
like
he can
what
do it at
was
a
that?
high level, just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Nice play by the defense, but now
I'm so sorry.
Consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that 1st half, and moving forward now.
Oh, that's a blitz, and I couldn't get it.
Pass rush coming
My
after
bad.
the quarterback.
I'll do better right there. Pick up the blitz.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the
ball
board
back
right before the half. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh man, yeah.
Fires to the tight end.
Sit down.
He'll step out of bounds at the 11.
And Man, you got to love the versatility of that big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
All right.
And the offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got 5.
Damn it.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third.
Didn't need to.
To the air, it's Raiola. Fires to the big fella.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Nice.
Creates a little room.
Nice. He got room.
Powers through. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you can tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
Running really has been the key on this drive, guys.
160 yards, I'm a problem.
Generate another explosive play. Their success
that looks good right now. I might get another first down out of this.
They've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead.
Almost a touchdown out of that.
Finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line.
Go on, me boy.
What a run there. Looks as if we have an
go
injury
ahead and
on
jump
that
through
last
these
play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Huskers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
Yep.
And he takes it in for the score.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Nebraska.
That was one heck of a drive, bro.
They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes
one absolutely play. No, I'm not letting up.
How much of a factor.
Absolutely not. Okay.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David? Oh, he's got some space. And he another big
Let's
game.
go.
This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
This keeps getting better. Wait, what? There you are.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now 1st down from the 46.
All right.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Got the 1st down and
more. That's what I'm talking about.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the
skills. I didn't even know.
He's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Catch in the middle of his belt. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Huskers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run play action.
Oh, y'all thought Dennis was going to get sacked right there. I was like, no.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun,
they were blitzing. Okay.
He did
you know what?
Make it a stone wall.
It is what it is.
And man, you gotta like.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let
Come
it
on
go.
now.
Get back to what you
Come on
were
now,
doing
boy.
that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense.
That's 201 rushing yards. I'm running it down y'all throats.
So we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings. Try to show them some pictures. They
running it down y'all throats. I ain't doing nothing about it.
Chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Really nice job by the quarterback dropping
No,
back,
I was gonna say
understanding.
that's
He knew
more
his
of
wide
a,
receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field.
free
Good
game.
timing, waiting for him to come open.
He's doing
hitting
a
him
little
with
bit
a
more
strike.
mobile.
The Cornhuskers are threatening in the red zone.
Yep.
Quick release by the QB. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw catching on that one.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now. So most people would think the opponent would be running the ball. But when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Husker.
30 rushing yards, 217 rushing yards,
because he did that.
and
That's his
109
fourth trip
receiving
to
yards.
Quater.
That is a
This
good
dude
day.
has
That is
shown
a great
a
day.
little bit of everything. What a great back and 4 touchdowns on the day.
When you send a viral clip, I mean, your clip blows up on social. Okay. What do you mean? Yeah, I'll worry about that later.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Gets it to him on the screen. Inside the 40. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He'll go.
Stayed in there.
They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. The Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to pass.
Oh!
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Sorry, bro.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Huskers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Damn it.
They were banking.
Okay, that's what's going on.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Knowles. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. The Cornhuskers can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Are you serious?
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Shakes off the
Go,
defender.
go, 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 go. Get off me. Damn.
And there they go again with another huge
should have been
gain on
another
the ground.
touchdown.
Finally run out of
In fact,
bounds.
that's not sucks.
What a great run there. On 3rd-and-1 situation, though, David, that has got to be demoralizing for a defense because they were packed up close to the line of scrimmage, expecting run on that one.
They're playing aggressive, but great offense.
Touchdown.
Oh, he hit that. He hit that. Touch. Number 19. Let's go.
They
Good
say
stuff, boy.
there's no more loyal
Dylan, good
fan
throw, bro.
base than the one at Nebraska. Well, this guy is becoming their hero in this performance.
And Nebraska fans have a special place in their heart for a quarterback that can run it, that can throw it, show you all the dimensions of their game because they've had so many great ones in the past. And this guy, he looks like the future.
I don't know if I'm allowed to go live on Instagram too. Okay, I can't do that now. That sucks. Thought I'd be able to do that. Sorry about that. I'm just looking at something real quick. Blue Mountain State as well. Uh-huh. Let's keep going. Let's keep getting better. All right. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and continue. You know, Coach, if you just all right, good. He's just sitting me out.
You know what's
We're
great
already up
about
by a lot.
rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
No, I
Really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team.
Get
It
you
was
out
so cool to
at
see
that
some
point.
of these players that have had terrific.
I'm showing no mercy to him. Let's go. Showing no mercy to him. Week 4. Almost week 10 now, so. Calendar board. Here's one. Thank you, Coach. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Ah. Well, let's look at the physicals. Can't get anything yet. The cover wear and tear. Wait, what? Once the player's season's health is empty, they will no longer recover wear and tear. Oh, crap. Oh, that's a bit of a yikes. Let me be careful with that now. Okay, do that. School. Continue on with that. Get started on that next game. Let's see how many teams we have left. Rutgers, Northwestern, Oregon, Iowa. Of course, it's a 12 p.m. game. Yeah, I got some from Iowa fans. Yeah. I should do stuff on Kick as well. Lakers got 7 already? Damn. Okay. Let's start off with let's look at the screen. See how that gets us. See what that gets us.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Oh, crap.
To the air, it's Raiola.
My bad.
Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that
moved.
might have cost him a big play on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Damn.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Yes, yeah.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Go.
Finds his man. It's Nelson. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, that was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver downfield and said to himself, hey, I got an open guy. I'm just going to take it.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Huskers are rolling down the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bell.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. And the Huskers getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Nice.
He's got an open
touchdown.
And he'll take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska!
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he should.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here.
Yep, there it is.
Look out, he's got
there it is.
Nice pick up on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
The Cornhuskers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Offense in a bunch formation.
You sure you want me over there?
From the red zone, looking for a man. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Huskers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll try to pop the draw.
Well, as soon as the running back got the ball, there was just absolutely nowhere for him to go. It just seemed like the D-line built a wall up front.
Yeah, and a great job. You're thinking pass right away because the draw is supposed to look like a pass first.
There it is, and
that's
the
field, but then seeing it.
Touchdown, Husker! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Better watch for that backfield, bro.
Find your weapons. Nice job by the
Watch for that backfield. Watch that backfield.
He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Everybody was preoccupied with receivers. No one looked at the running back.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. And the Huskers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. To the ground with the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cornhuskers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive.
First down,
he gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Why don't you just give it to me? Well, it's either we could have just like gone for it. I don't know why you didn't.
Running back searching for a hole.
Oh my goodness! No! Go! Go! Please! No!
84 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
Right there.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's
How
a
many
Heisman
times did I just
contender
break?
for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle.
And I didn't get a touchdown out of that.
They knew that they
I
had
didn't get a
to key on
touchdown
this
out of
guy
that.
and really try to
Look
at
at
least
that. 1,
limit him if they were
2,
going to win.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people. That's so stupid.
That's so stupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5.
Come to the line after ripping off
My
that
bad.
huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. After that last completion,
I'm
it's
so
second down.
disappointed right there. I should have scored a touchdown out of that.
And off
But that's
with
gonna be a
the
nice
shotgun.
clip.
There to stop
It's
him
gonna be
after a
stupid.
pickup of 1 to
So
the
stupid why I
22.
didn't get a touchdown out of that.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Motion from the wideout. Back to throw, it's Raiola.
Gotcha. Come on.
Get it out on the screen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Grab behind the line, it's Knowles. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
Yeah, somehow we get open here.
The play action fake. He's got it on the run.
If he had just held on, if he had just looked my way for a little bit, I would have gotten a touchdown out of that. He had just looked at me real quick. Okay. I see a hole. I just need to make sure I hit it.
From the gun, running back gets to give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense.
Well, this guy really has been a bell cow for his offense in this game. They are force-feeding him the football, and he's delivered. Now, after that last run, he's right at 100 yards rushing.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Huskers will have it first and 10. I didn't even realize that. They'll go back to the ground.
Damn.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
I'll just go ahead and start doing
quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Cornhuskers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Raiola.
Nice.
Complete to the right. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. The Huskers are on the move. A first down run in the red zone. He's up to 107.
I'm looking at, nah, you're not finna just do that to me. Okay, 1, 2. Where's the ball? That suddenly makes a lot of sense.
And that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to it. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Follow the blockers. The offensive line
with the shades on
to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and
you know what?
Through a little crack. That was
okay. Let's go red. See how that looks. Oh, okay. It just needs to be. They need to be charged? Or I need to be charged. Let me see. Let me look at 71%. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, it just needs to be charged. Okay. Okay, I can continue. I don't really need the shades anymore. That thing was blinding me. Blinding me bad.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here.
Oh, come on.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
I think one of the most undervalued assets in quarterback play is the play-action game.
Last game, we're not doing that.
Honestly and truthfully
Absolutely
looking right
not.
on. You're fooling the defense, and then you're just making it easier on yourself because you're giving yourself bigger lanes to throw the football into.
I'm just going a little bit too far.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Let's go.
They'll ride the running back and leave
Oh my goodness, go, please.
And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Not a back off.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Let's go ahead and do an RPO right here. It's not a big deal. Yep.
Behind the line, it's Bell. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Huskers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He'll try it again.
Oh, come on, dude.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Cornhuskers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Trying play action. It's picked up. They ruined the drive with a turnover. Stopped at the 44. The defense coming up.
I promise you, I didn't even call for that ball.
Some defensive players just haven't.
I don't know what that was about. The fact that that did happen sucks. What's going on here? What's that? Oh. Oh, that's still there. Sorry, give me a minute right now. Alert box. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't really need to see that. Yeah. All right. Okay, there it is. So I had to fix some stuff.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you can conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Heck of how
they're going to go right back to him on first down. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Huskers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grab near the marker. It's Knowles. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Got his man. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The give out of the gun. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
He's got first down yardage across the 50.
Yeah, a little bit.
At the 49. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at second down.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
I don't know what that was about.
Backed up now, here's second and long. They go to the ground.
Goodness.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. A little screen to the running back. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
You know, that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cornhuskers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
Knew it. Called it.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. The Huskers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quick pass and catch, good enough for the first down. Didn't need a lot, but they got enough. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Snap it to the back.
There it is.
Freak! If I cut the other way, that would have been fine.
The defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Huskers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Off the play fake.
Go, 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 go! Please! Yes! Let's go!
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Cornhuskers have their offense in high gear.
Damn.
And they'll bring him to the ground after
They
a short gain.
they really followed the puller.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Throws to the wideout. That's caught. It's Knowles. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll try the left side.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offenses.
Oh my goodness. Yo.
They get it down to the 7 on that.
I'm glad I got a first down out of that.
Position for a score.
But damn, that was
Looks
close.
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Do not give me the ball. Give the ball to Carter Nelson.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but
So
couldn't find his
probably
target. It's
should
incomplete.
well, probably should have just waited a
Man
little
down
bit.
on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle trying to steamroll his way in. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Third down has been right in the wheelhouse for this offense. 2 for 2 on this drive and trying to do it again and score a touchdown. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Husker! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. The Little Red's probably turning into Big Red with pride right now with this performance he's turning in.
And, man, he is in his bag. He's running it. He's throwing it. This defense is like, habit, what? Which way do I go? Who's got the football? He is setting this defense
On fire, yeah. Oh, my season is... Oh, I need to be careful.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Dropping back, it's Raiola. They've got the screen set up. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Oh, I'm still being...
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Nelson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Huskers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Bell.
Let's go,
That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards.
Oh, my goodness, go.
Heating up, setting up. This dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
He will.
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Come on,
now. Heat.
Nice.
Safe completion on the screen. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
I was going to say, I hope they didn't actually tackle my boy. Okay. That's a win, all right.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Cornhuskers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting 1st downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw.
Let's get that ball.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. He lost one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Okay.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Got his man downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing.
I thought I was going to.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Huskers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Here's the handoff.
He came in so.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's a
Freak. You know what? That's not bad. I'll take that. 20-59, 62.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
The win.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan.
Nice. Wow, Creighton barely survived, huh? Let's go. Play count increased. 12. Damn. It's getting pretty bad. Should I get all the physicals out the way? I do want to get that protection. But I do want the power. And the power is all the way up there. Dang near. But I'll get that later. Let's move on. Don't forget, we have a team-wide meeting this Wednesday. We are going to be talking about time management, and if you get speakers, it's mandatory. What will be the reason for me not to join? Yes. I'll come in for that.
Let's see here. I'm glad we number 4 in the nation now. Let's see who's screaming outside. All right. Oh, I have no. Oh, I am so cooked. I am so cooked. I can't do jack crap. Yeah, that's a problem. Well, hopefully they can pick up my slack. I don't have to do much. Hopefully, I don't have to do that much.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Glad to have you with us in Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Taking
Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, no. Hold on, just find out what he's running in for me.
tight end now in motion.
Even though I really want it to be.
Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Gets open down the middle. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Working that left side now. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and set.
I only fell once. That's how bad it is? I only fell once. That is hilarious. Okay. You know what? 27-3. I'm leaving it alone. I'm not mad at that. I only failed just once, ladies and gentlemen. And coach pulled me out the game. He was like, "Yeah, no, you're still battered, so
A strong, methodical,
workmanlike
effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win."
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they do.
I'm not mad that happened at all. Yes, I leveled up, yay. Oh, definitely credit the team, yeah. Jeez. I said I fell down once. Coach said, "Nah, you need to rest up." Yes, ma'am.
Oregon has a pretty stout defense statistically. We're going to need you to step up. Here's a challenge for you. Average 4.5 yards per carry today and help us win the game. Say less, coach. Say less. I'm going to average more than that. Yeah, I'm going to average more than that. It's going to be dangerous out here. Is it game of the week? Please tell me it's game of the week, too. I'm putting all my things into this. Yep. Not everything into that, so need to learn. Alright, let's go on to Oregon. You have unused energy tokens. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. You know, let's go on to black shirts alternate. And then these guys can... I'm sure they'll be fine with that. Well, actually, no. I want to... Yep, that'll do. That'll do. Oh, and it's a night game. I did it at a perfect time. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Night games. All this just for Oregon. Let's go. Oh, they already scored. Oh, shoot. Go ahead and do a play action.
Play action here on first down. Low pass rush closing.
Why didn't they let me block
early
him?
in the season, Kirk? I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Wyola. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. I'd like to have that one back.
Glad it wasn't. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, let me lock in.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out.
Let's go.
He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. There's a 1st and 10 play. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Nice.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Sorry, I gonna send a message real quick. All right. Hop back to it.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game.
Why didn't let me cut back?
The middle, but stuck.
That was the perfect time to cut back.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
I see the stones on
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Let's go.
Catch made, a lot of space now.
You
He moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Huskers will line up here on first down and goal. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Thank you.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Ooh, that was close.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop there, and maybe you get them to 3 points.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So they call the screen on third down, but it doesn't work. Defense all over the running back that time.
Yeah, Chris, and usually on third down, that's a great time for the defense to
get this. Let's go.
Fights in for the score. Touchdown.
What a call here. 4th and goal, and they keep it on the ground for 6. That sends a big message to this defense. The offense felt they could win up front, and the run here confirms it for 6.
Nice.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Caught behind the line. It's Nelson. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. The shotgun running play call.
Let's go.
Picks up the first, looking for more. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now the running back's got it again. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense.
No, it doesn't.
Calling plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal.
The defense
now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing.
Damn it. And they scored again. All right. We're just going to throw it downfield. I'm doing my best to block you.
On first down, it's play action.
That's all I can really do.
A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Jeez, bro. Why?
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Able to stop Ohio State.
To the air, it's Raiola.
And we can stop Washington, but we can't stop
Tackled quickly after the catch. She'll be short of the marker. Pass caught. 2nd down now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled, but first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Cornhuskers have 1st and 10 here.
I know we were down by it a lot, but
He'll hand it off.
I have some.
And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
It's hard to do that.
2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw.
Thank you.
Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Okay.
Now it's 3rd and short on the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Damn it.
And the defense
Bro,
smothers him for no gain.
What are we doing?
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the play.
Putting toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown.
I don't care about all that other stuff. We need to keep scoring. We need to keep scoring. I don't care about all that.
Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
74. Okay.
They never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
No, we had a chance. We just didn't want to.
Just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go. It was a loss of yardage.
Are you serious?
Defense flies in. They make
I
the
didn't want to
tackle
block
behind the line of
again.
scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Completion nets about 9 yards.
Can't
not
say
enough
nothing.
for the first,
I can't say
and it's
nothing.
4th down.
I can't say nothing. Stop them. Thank you. Okay, they stopped them.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here.
They are.
It's incomplete.
Are you serious?
Right
Okay.
in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense in a
I don't understand how I
split
dropped
now. Takes the handoff, heads to the right.
Oh,
Powering through.
let's go.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the catch downfield. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And the Huskers are moving quickly down the field.
That's the question right now. I need to get away from that guy immediately.
With a run.
You know what? Doesn't matter.
First down and more. He's still running.
I got it.
Down, but it's
That's all I care about.
The Huskers are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Please.
And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Couldn't have reached out.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Sorry, I gotta do something real quick. I only have class at 11:30 and get out at 12:20. So after that, I'm completely free. Be completely free.
Okay. Okay. We are on a drive right now.
Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game.
Need the defense to get one more stop
on the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense.
I don't care. I need another stop. Okay.
So a little under 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll see how they play this here on 1st and 10.
So, best I can do is just run the ball.
And here's the handoff.
Come on, please. Oh my goodness, I was like,
solid gain there.
Boys want to go downfield.
The consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he
I don't know why.
It's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Yeet it downfield? I'm not entirely sure about that. Because I don't know if it'll work. Let's just try and do
one more play before they head to the locker room.
Set, ready.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Powers now has our halftime update.
And a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lincoln, but let's just go with notable. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a...
Okay. Hey, you guys, I'll be right back. I can go to the bathroom. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Continue on. What are we doing here? Continue on what we're doing here. Nice. Ball back. Now.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field.
After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
To do. We also need the defense
a new set of downs after that completion.
Stop Oregon.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield.
Let's go.
And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that
Good
catch and
stuff.
run.
Great stuff.
A chance to get right back into this football game.
I
down and
do
go.
have something there.
The back in motion
Just
now.
call it how you sees it, bro. There it is. There it is.
Backfield. It's Ives. Touchdown, Nebraska. This offense cannot be stopped.
Like butter.
That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
I'm going to be late then. So where would you guys like to meet up? Yes, okay. Another stop. That's all I really asked.
And Nebraska's offense is
That's
back
all
out
I
on the
needed.
field.
It's like, bro, just stop.
The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, nice.
Down the middle. It's Barrett.
Okay.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Grab made near the sidelines.
Are we finally doing damage?
That's what that'd be enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Here we go, here we go.
Yeah, let's do that.
QB bootlegs here. Quick throw to his receiver.
Ah!
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Hopefully a draw.
Incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 40. And now they'll run it on the draw. The player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
I hate to
Urgency
say this.
now for the offense. They'd hate to
That's
come
probably a
up
good
empty on
thing
this
that
drive
somebody's
down
injured on that
multiple
squad.
scores. Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Raiola.
Dude,
Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it
there's
back.
no way.
Now the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I know. That was
Here comes the
straight
Nebraska
terrible.
offense back
Why
out
does
on
he
the
lob
field.
it to me?
They have got to bounce back.
Give
on
it
this
to me
possession
directly.
after throwing a pick six last time out here. Looking to set up
It should have been a pick six. It's still
That
directly
play
to
is
me.
blown
But still,
up.
you want to
Defense
lob
makes
it.
the tackle in the backfield.
Hey, also, why we got a pick out
Boy,
of that?
great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to
that happened
recognize a
because of that.
screen pass. Good
And
job
I'm
of
wide open.
sensing it and making a play.
Give me a little bit of time so I can get over.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Oh,
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
uh-oh.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Cornhuskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Hey, you know what?
Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
That's real.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down.
And we fucked. I apologize for my language. But now we're cooked.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Makes the grab. It's Bell.
Like,
Stop
bro,
at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
That's so freaking stupid.
Looking for a man. Nice grab. It's Nelson.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware.
Dylan, throw it. Please tell me he catches it. Thank you.
And it's caught.
Thank
Touchdown, Huskers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
And I couldn't get that.
And they're able to get him down.
No, the defense wasn't able to keep these guys out of the end zone.
Please stop. Okay, we're close. He pulled me from the game. Please, please. Yes. Okay, we're coming back. One more touchdown. One more touchdown.
Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day.
I hate a lot of things. The fact that happened.
That genuinely hurts.
Yeah. Apparently so. Yay, now we can upgrade our guy. There it is. Jumping, stiff arm, strength, trucking. Sheesh, isn't this guy a monster? Wait. Let's go grab it. Yeah, I'm like, it should be good now. Can't, because you can't really do anything. Snow will just be you. Quickness. I think we're still in the playoffs now. I can't believe we still should be. I don't know why we can't. We shouldn't be. Give me a minute. Yeah, I'll just get it done, yeah. Peaceful. I'm still currently live though. Huh. Okay. Well, that sucks. Let me check here. Damn it. I'm not losing to Iowa. Good. What's the bracket look like? Of course we're out. Okay. You know what? Because Iowa's in my sights, and because I'm pissed off on how we lost that game, yeah, I can't even get to the championship. I'm going insane in this game. Yeah.
Another blackout? Well, shoot, now I gotta go ahead and change the freaking. No, it doesn't matter.
This is starting to piss me off. Iowa, y'all punishment starts now.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. It's complete on the right side. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Huskers with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He breaks the tackle.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team when you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
The Cornhuskers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
On that RPO,
and here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
It's a draw. Makes a man miss. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Huskers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to pass, it's Raiola. Makes the grab. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll leave it with him. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for
I see you have time.
Snagged
Yeah, Quater right there.
Nelson. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
I'm running right down.
And the Huskers will try to convert on fourth down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
All right.
Leaves it with the running back. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, and they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nebraska! Offense in a split backfield. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Finds his big tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He holds one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Looks to me on that.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. They're setting up the screen. Turning it over.
Oh, my goodness.
He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. Picks up the first down.
Please,
and they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. He's up to 73 yards rushing for this game and on his way to 1,400 for the year. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Cornhuskers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Now the play fake.
Nice.
A strike downfield. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Huskers! This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, the running back has it. Bulldozes his way through.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
Damn it, my bad.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Sends it back in motion.
Now, cross. Hey, finish. Hey, hustle.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the foot.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
I don't care about all the answer stuff. Not yet, at least.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man quickly. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll run it from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Line is set on third down.
And that puts him directly at 100 rushing for the day. He's shown you a little bit of everything.
Right? Why is he doing that?
Speed, showing the quickness, the ability to break
Give it to me directly.
Obviously some durability to now get up to 100.
Why are you lobbing it?
And that's why that guy...
When he lobs it, that's when it's at its most dangerous moment.
And here comes the...
Okay, let me check this real quick. Where do y'all want to meet up? Okay, sorry about that.
Let's go offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Let's go!
There he goes!
Let's go!
And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Huskers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Motion from the back. After the run, now to throw.
Now.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on third and long. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's fourth down.
You didn't block him correctly. If you blocked him correctly, I would have got that.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Runs for the tackle. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Under fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Nelson. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader, and he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
The Cornhuskers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Gets the back moving.
Oh, yeah.
And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. The Huskers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Floats it out in space. He gets it. Oh! They go to the draw. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another 1st down. To the ground, he's got it again. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. There he goes. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
And the Huskers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Catch in the middle, it's Nelson. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Cornhuskers have taken it inside the 20. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Coach, do not pull me out of this game. You know what? Nah, yeah, you can do it. I've done my due diligence.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for them.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, 2 hours and 37 minutes? It's a lot. Oh, my seat. Oh, crap. Bouncing back is going to be harder now. That is a problem. Genuinely. Okay. Let me go ahead and you won the Heroes Trophy. Nice. Thank you. Now then. Well. Well, at least I'm rest now. At least I can rest now for a little bit. Mhm. Say it's in 1 week, bro. Set it up, fell. There it is. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Oh well. All straight A's. Nice. Now I can focus on everything else. 10. Wait, can I not? Oh, sugar honey iced tea. That is a problem. Yeah, I got everything now. It sucks I can't. Nice. Are we still at least in the college football playoff? Right? Those random sounds. Playoff brackets. Yes, okay. North Carolina. That's what we're looking at. Then we can try and get our revenge against Oregon next game. I'm not necessarily tired yet, so we can keep going. We can keep going. I can't fix myself. So all I can really do is do these two. And become a better leader. Walter Camp 4 back-to-back. Maxwell Award back-to-back. The high back-to-back Heisman. 1-1 for Texas State, 1-1 for Nebraska. Let's go. Doak Walker Award back-to-back. All Big Ten. First team All-American. Let's go. How will we do? Don't worry about that right now. I can't heal myself. That's the one thing that's messed up. So I gotta be careful. Anything I can really do is this. And I'm barely getting that up. Okay. North Carolina. Let's get it. All right. Oh. Home playoff game. Huh. This is a new intro. Why is it like this? I mean, no sense. Why would we just come out of there? This is our stadium. Oh, bro, I could just imagine the playoff atmosphere at Memorial Stadium, bro. In real life, it would just be insane. It would be insane.
Off the play fake on first down.
It's a goal interception immediately.
What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, UNC.
All right, this time going off the game. This is
wow.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets
this really how we start off the playoff game?
Man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go.
Really? Is this really how we start off the playoff
offense is
game?
back out on the field. It'll be
so
interesting to see if
stupid.
this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play.
I guess I'll have to sit back and watch. (21-6), 28-6, 12, 35, 20, 23. Score more than that. 30. Come on, score one more. 38.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance.
Nice.
This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed.
I'm glad we came back because I would be so sad if we lost that. So the best I can do right now is, I guess, block. So, yeah. Yay. Thank you, Coach. We're not winning this game. This fact that I can't heal myself. Oh. I'm slowly healing myself. Great. Okay, that's not bad. Look at this again. Alright, I know what I'm supposed to do. Just got to block for Dylan now. Can't run the ball with me. Or throw the ball to me.
To throw, it's Raiola. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
There's no way.
By the defender. Tough for the.
All I did was block. I thought that would keep me safe. I guess blocking doesn't keep me safe either. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Score one more touchdown, Nebraska. Nice. 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 Revenge. I take that back for all I said earlier.
This team could have gone either way after that loss. They have regrouped and responded really well.
Yeah, I think it's important to reference that loss, Chris, from a few weeks ago, but that's now a distant memory. This team right now is firing on all cylinders, and it's going to be exciting to see how they close out the season and see if they can make a run and see if they can make it tough on the CFP committee on whether or not they get a shot.
Really did.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Georgia.
Oh, those cancel each other out. Damn. Okay. Got to be careful there. Oh, wait, I barely blocked somebody, and they were like, "Yep, we're gonna have to take you out." That's a shame. I can't really block. That was the one thing. So,
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Makes the grab. It's Bell. Enough for a first down at the 37.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Yeah, absolutely not.
And looking to throw now on first down. He can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket. He steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum.
He took me out of the game. He took me out of the game. Oh.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. A deep shot to the left side.
That's a touchdown.
Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for
That's wild.
Play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum, and a chance at a big play.
Okay.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
I don't have the thing of a running game right now.
Scanning the field, it's Raiola. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Are you serious?
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
On third down, he drops to throw. Sure hands. It's Nelson. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Great job by this.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
And it's caught.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now, and this offensive coordinator, he's got...
I mean, okay, we're really going to have to throw.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Nelson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. A bullet brings up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down, but he's got...
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And he cannot make the catch over the middle on the crossing route. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
And this one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my.
Try to be careful. You know what? I don't really care what the deep shot is anymore. It will be a deep shot. And it will be a vert. Somebody's...
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive?
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it with room to run. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. To the air, it's Raiola.
Damn it.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And, man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, a brilliant career with the Patriots.
Trapped again in the pocket.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure.
Oh!
Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Raiola. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35.
He still tackled me even when I was out of bounds.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Huskers pick up enough for a 1st down here. Back to throw again. Caught on the shovel pass. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. He's going to take off here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. Okay. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. The Huskers are in the red zone now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
We'll do it again.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. To throw, it's Raiola. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Cornhuskers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Love love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's
Gotta make something shake. It's always the question.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Quick completion to the tight end. Has a path to the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
I'm glad everything's working out pretty good. Okay. We're barely down.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field.
Whoa.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. Pass is caught. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within it.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Cornhuskers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Defensive coordinator dials up man-to-man coverage, puts the free safety in center field. This is where his instincts have got to take over, and they do here. He reads the quarterback's eyes, leads him to the football, and he does a nice job of knocking it away.
They come to the line on 3rd down, try to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Looking to chuck it again. The receiver makes the catch. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
To throw, it's Raiola. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Wants to throw it.
Are you loving it?
That's going to be incomplete.
Why does he do
No
this?
flag brings up 3rd down.
He loves it. Why?
Backed up a long way to go
Why
for
are
a
you
first
loving
down.
it?
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. The ball is picked off. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Loved it.
You didn't have to throw that ball.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here.
Nice.
Makes the catch downfield. What a sag by the senior. solid gain moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Bell. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He lets it rip. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. It's 2nd and 10 on the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Turns it loose downfield.
Damn it. Okay.
The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the play.
Okay, we're not doing that. Well, actually, we are doing this.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
The defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Thank you.
Caught quickly. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Cornhuskers will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh my goodness, no!
Breaks into the open. He's past the 30. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
All right, we're gonna just do shot plays.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle is made.
And I got taken out of the game because I did that. Okay.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You know what? Georgia's lucky because the fact that I was one tap majority of that game. Jeez. I'm glad I can finally rest. I tried. I really did try. Single receptions record. I really tried. We'll win a national championship next year. Georgia versus Clemson. Clemson beat Georgia. Okay. Cool. So yeah, we were close. I'm not entering the transfer portal.
I'm not doing that. Nah, I was thinking about it. I was like, I mean, who would even offer me? But I'm not gonna do that. Jeez. What a season. 12-2. Well, 12-3 now. 3 hours and 16 minutes. Jeez, I've been doing this for a good bit. Video might be alright though. Okay. Fan favorite deactivated. Alright. Hey, next time 95 overall. It's a problem for you fools. Fully healthy. That's all I really care about. Guess I can go ahead right there. Yeah, I can scrape by. So what's the current schedule looking like for my junior year? Arizona, UTEP, FCS Midwest, Wisconsin, Penn State, Minnesota, Michigan, USC, UCLA, Northwestern, Purdue, at Iowa. You know what? I think that's where I'm going to end stream because I've been here for a good amount of time and I'd rather go ahead and just officially chill out for the rest of the evening. So thank you guys very much for watching the stream. If you do want to continue either watching the live streams, seeing the YouTube videos, anything of that sort, make sure to check me out on check the YouTube channel out, Game Time TV. And if you want to follow the socials, let me see. Let me go back to one of the scenes. There you go, right here. Here are the socials. Game Time TV 19 for Instagram, Game Time TV for TikTok, Game Time TV, well, Game Time TV 19 for TikTok, Game Time TV for YouTube, and then my personal Lauren TC58. And like I said, eventually I will be doing even more content of some other things, but as of right now, it is just live streams and gameplay and YouTube videos that I do need to make sure I edit because I'm taking way too much time on that. But with that being said, thank you guys very much for watching the stream, and I hope you guys have a very blessed night.